Don't let someone bleed to death. Stopping hemorrhaging or bleeding is the #1 thing that you can do to be able to keep a person alive and well. Car accidents at home, there's plenty of things that can cause this type of level of bleeding. The SurviveX emergency bandage is this one here. It's also known as a compression bandage or the Israeli bandage, and it's 6 inches wide in size. In this box, you get a 2-pack, so that way you can have multiple in the time of need. Its overall magic comes from this piece right here, which is a reverse crossbar, and the elastic material that's on the inside. You can see that the bandage has a large sterile pad here on the inside to work in conjunction with gauze that you may have already put onto a wound. You need the bleeding to stop, so you need to apply pressure, and this bandage helps with that level of pressure. You're going to place it over the gauze treatment of what you already put down. Once you've done that, pull it tight and go ahead and put the bandage in the crossbar and go the other direction. Once you go that other direction, then using the compression of the bandage, continue to apply pressure as you go around the wound that you're trying to stop the heavy bleeding from. The elastic inside the bandage itself is going to make it tighter and tighter as you continue to wrap on that wound. Then when you reach the very end, you'll notice the lock bar. The lock bar here on the end is just simply to be able to fit inside the ends of the bandage to be able to hold it in place. Once you get it to hold it in place, you're going to elevate the wound, and then if it still has bleeding problems, you can also apply pressure to the artery itself, stopping that bleeding. Now, the person that you're doing this to, it's going to hurt, but it's going to be necessary for the bleeding to stop and to save their life. This is the next step you can take before you have to apply possibly a tourniquet for even worse bleeding on an extremity. Usable in lots of different life-saving scenarios, this 2-pack is going to be great to be able to have in a car, in an emergency bag, or that first aid bag to be able to save someone you love. I'll go ahead and link it below.